You like drinking? You a party girl? Or are you...
Sometimes. Would you breathalyze me if you were a cop?
The way you're slurring your words, yeah?
Oh, I'm French. That's what it is.
Can we grab the breathalyzer?
Are you a cop? Damn!
Hello.
Hi,
Introduce yourself.
my name is Erica.
My name is Christopher.
I'm V. I do personal security. I work at bars where I check IDs and check to see if they are too intoxicated not to come into the establishment.
Do you drink?
I have. I'm not currently drinking right now.
Oh, why not?
Mostly just to make sure that I'm not an alcoholic.
You know, I was kind of a party kid growing up in high school, I guess you could say.
How much you party?
Enough. More than enough.
Today, you'll guess how drunk people are.
Ooh, yeah.
We'll give you a breathalyzer to test.
Yes, for sure, for sure. I've been able to tell, okay, you've had too much to drink, sit down and have some water. When I say have some water, I can tell how drunk they are because of how offended they get.
When I was 17 years old, I got my first DUI. And again, when I was 19, I spent 3 days in jail. It was probably like the worst experience of my life. Do not drink and drive. It does not end good at any point. Call your mom. She'd rather come pick you up and ground you for a week than see your ass in jail for a week.
You ready to meet the first person in line?
Let's do it.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
All right, I see you got your hands behind your bags. You're trying to like make sure you're good, feeling good. You probably had a couple of them, but you know it's starting to warm you up a little bit.
You definitely look sober to me. Seems to be standing pretty straight still.
Can you make a 4 with your feet? No.
With my feet?
Yeah, like this. Like you throw up like a
Oh,
bag.
you throwing up signs with my toes.
Okay.
I'll say you're not sober, but I don't think you're drunk. I think you just had a casual couple of drinks.
Do you think I'm too drunk to drive?
I don't think you should drive drinking alcohol, period, whether you have 1 or 10.
What do you think she's gonna do on the breathalyzer?
Like 0.04, 3 drinks deep.
I don't think you've been drinking.
All right, you got that breathalyzer?
0.076. I'm like dancing on the limit.
How you feeling? How do you feel? You feel lit? You feel lit? See, I knew she was smiling, bro.
The legal limit is what, 0.08? What was that?
I'm just saying, I wouldn't. This is irresponsible. Legal limit or not, I don't know who came up with that number.
That is irresponsible. Okay.
That's not the move.
How many drinks have you had?
2 shots and 2 White Claws.
Okay. Thank you.
How old are you?
26.
What's your go-to drink?
Gin and tonic, probably.
How often do you drink?
I'll have a drink after work. Otherwise, it's just the weekends. Yeah.
Can you say weekends again?
Weekends.
Put your hand out here and then put your finger on your nose like this and then say the alphabet backwards.
Okay. Can you do that?
Go ahead.
Z Y X V W.
Let me see you walk around real quick. Just a little walk. Yeah, he's gotta be. He's gotta be. He's gotta be.
I can go backwards and forwards here. We're good.
Yeah, but you're doing too much.
Show me your Instagram.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Got some family times.
Some Fireball.
I think you've had about 6 to 7 drinks.
I'm gonna say you had about 4.09. I'm gonna go there.
0.09.
Why is that?
You were hanging out with your family and had a lot of Fireball shots.
Why do you say that?
I just saw it on your Instagram. Where the fuck do you buy something like this?
Costco.
Wow, almost double what I said.
You want to try?
No,
I want to make sure that
I'm
you're
sober.
0. I'm not capable of driving. Double the limit.
How many drinks did you have?
7 or 8.
Would you have like another one?
Yeah, I would probably have another one.
Do you consider yourself a functional alcoholic?
I think between the ages of 20 and 30, there's a time when you can lean into your degeneracy. Like
Yeah.
I want to always be a respectable, loving person. I don't want to lose that because I drank. And if I do, then that's the end of my drinking. So like if I could have 1 more or 2 and that's it for me. Yeah.
Okay.
You like drinking? You a party girl? Or are you...
Sometimes.
Could you like stand on one leg right now, comfortably?
But I got fucked up ankles from gymnastics. Yeah.
You seem really loose.
Can I have a bottle of water, please?
Water?
Period.
What's
Okay.
water?
Take a little bit of that. I say 0.1 and some change.
0.09.
0.07.
Would you breathalyze me if you were a cop?
The way you're slurring your words, yeah?
Oh, I'm French. That's what it is.
Okay,
French
me too,
Canadian.
me too.
What?
Can we grab the breathalyzer?
Are you a cop? Damn.
Let me see. Oh, I was almost there.
I'm arrested right there. Okay.
How many drinks you drink?
I like over 10.
Over 10? I'm talking about today.
Yeah, I'm French Canadian. True and true country quaker.
You guys used to be giving baby shots back there.
No, I drink doubles only. So when people are doing cocaine, I don't do cocaine. I'm just drinking more. You know what I'm saying?
Keeping up with the
I'm keeping, I outlast every cocaine addict up in the fucking place. Let me tell you.
How often do you drink? How many days out of the week?
Now that I'm in grad school, not that much. I'd say every other weekend.
Okay, we're doing a check. See how you looking.
You look like you like to have a good time. You look like quite the partier, probably.
Were you a party kid?
I started when I was 12.
God damn, are you still a party girl?
I don't know,
Yeah,
maybe
you're
you'll
a party
find out.
Oh, we can set that up, but yeah, you're for sure a party girl. You're lit. I'm gonna say you probably had 8 drinks.
I believe that you are over the legal drinking limit around 0.13.
I think maybe 2 drinks.
Wait, do you put it in my mouth?
Nope. I might need to change my answer after that question. Keep going. Hold on, I changed my whole shit. Little mama, little lit. She didn't have about 4, 5.
Final answer.
You probably like 0.1.
Whoa.
That's wild. Not her being sober.
Oh, you faker. You're so fake. You're faking.
No, not even
You're
faking.
faking for sure.
No.
Are you always this bubbly, naturally?
I'm pretty bubbly in general, yeah. I mean, I have my highs and lows.
You don't drink at all? Or just
I'm
it's not your
sober
thing?
now.
Did you have like a crazy experience with drinking, or is it like did you have like a bad relationship with alcohol?
All of the above.
Okay.
I may or may not have done things up my butt.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
Okay, my friends like to chug champagne, whole bottles,
Okay.
in their butt.
Okay.
Just,
Hey.
you know?
I'm starting my sober journey, so that's
Really?
inspiring. Yeah.
Ooh, how's
What's
it?
your reasons?
Oh yeah, my reasons. I would get blackout drunk.
I can attest to that. There's
yeah.
like wake up in group messages with people I don't know, and
Or wake up in a different place. I think my worst thing was, like this is pretty dark. Should I say dark things? I don't know.
I mean, this is a serious
Okay,
thing.
like,
It's
yeah, I started drinking when I was 12.
real. Okay.
I got drugged and raped when I was 15 by someone that I knew, and I just kept blaming myself.
Do you
I
think you
need to-
buried it under
Yeah,
through your
oh.
blackouts and everything?
Oh, for sure. So I think there was a lot that happened where I was like, I didn't want to address it, and I just wanted to like
Black
drink
out.
it.
Yeah.
So I was like, I need to really see things clearly, and then I realized how much I'd been abusing alcohol most of my life. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this for a long time.
it's inspiring. Good job.
Brother, you were trying too hard. You were drunk.
You seem in a good mood.
But what if I'm just a positive person?
I've seen one of those today too. Yeah. So
You giving me them eyes too. Don't be trying to be cute. Don't be trying to flirt. I see them
can't help
eyes.
it.
I see your eyes moving. I'm a security guard. They be trying that all the time. Trying to give me a googly eye, let them in. I know what that look is. Trust.
The way you first walked in, I feel like you were in character, and then all of a second, gotta act natural. You know what I mean? So I feel like for sure a little drunk, but when you start laughing, that's the giveaway. Yeah, you're too drunk to drive.
I feel like you're not over the legal limit. Oh, girl! See, this is the ones that trick you when you're doing security because they look good and they got themselves all sophisticated. It's one of those. It's one of those. They swooned me.
I knew you drank. I knew you drank for sure. You feeling all right though? You feeling nice?
I'm feeling fucking great.
Would you drive?
No.
Yeah. So you didn't have about 5?
Oh, I've had 11.
Well, all right then. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you tricked me because you came up here looking, you look good. Nice and light skin.
you don't look like you've had too much to drink. You seem like you're moving around a lot. That could just be your thing.
I don't know, she's a little too squirmy. I can understand a little bit, but maybe a little too much. Give me a little 4 real quick. Go with one of these. Yeah, she's too drunk to drive.
You over the legal drinking limit, 0.09.
I think maybe you haven't had anything to drink.
So she's a smoker, not a drinker.
0.0.
Damn.
Finally!
How come you didn't choose to drink today?
I don't really like to drink that much anymore because I had an accident, a car accident. I have a lot of anger for the person who hit me. As I hang out with my friends and I see them drinking and driving, I make them all promise not to do that anymore because I was almost killed.
Absolutely.
And that's part of the reason why I couldn't put my leg up because I have a pole from my hip to my knee. So I was never gonna be able. I was never gonna be able to balance myself.
I used to set me up a failure right there.
How long have you been sober?
8 months now.
Okay. I'm going down that direction of just being sober, but it's really just a choice. Nothing dramatic has happened to me.
Right.
But thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, no worries.
Who did Erica guess correctly?
Oh, I don't remember.
I don't know. I mean, like, what's correctly?
Chris, how was this experience?
You're not always right. You'll never know people right. So like some people's personality happens to be, a little bit, I don't know, as if they were drinking.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're gonna send everybody home in an Uber. Okay? Don't drink and drive.
Yeah, that Uber
Okay.
one.